Well, now to a heartwarming story of how an 8-year-old boy saved his father's life. Megan Huskins introduces us to Robert and Kane Austin.
Robert Austin was planning to create a space for his family to enjoy the water. With only him and his 8-year-old son Kane at home, he was hoping to get work done. That was until the tractor he was borrowing got stuck.
Tried pulling the tractor out, but the tractor obviously weighs quite a bit, so that didn't help. I asked Kane to back up for safety precautions, and basically I started to loosen up the tow strap. When I hit the last pin with the hammer to dislodge the box blade, it just kind of flew back on me and knocked me down into the water with it on top of me. I tried to lift it and I couldn't budge it, so I screamed for Kane.
Without hesitation, Kane stepped right in, grabbing his father's phone and running to their next-door neighbor, hoping someone was home.
You saw your dad in the water and he needed help. What was the first thing that came to mind?
Scared and shocked.
Luckily, the neighbors were able to step in until EMS arrived.
It was pretty traumatic. This little guy, being 8 years old, he kept it calm. I'm sure it was scary, but his composure was that of any hero.
Robert went into emergency surgery and is expected to make full recovery. Robert says his shin bone prevented the blade from entering further into his leg.
They said I really lucked out. And being in that water probably helped me from bleeding out for as long as I was in the water, as dirty as it is. You know, their biggest concern at that point was infection.
With Robert now home, he is looking to his son as his hero, and Kane feels the same way about him.
Also my hero, because he always helps me, guides me through a lot of stuff.
If he wasn't down here with me, who knows how this would have gone, so. He's a good kid, and in my personal opinion, he is a true life hero.
Robert's message to parents: teach your kids how to call 911. He believes it could save a life. In Kalkaska, Megan Huskins, 9 and 10 News.